Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Where to next?
Let's hope.
Health. It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
Something the matter? So that's to say you'd like to pry a little. You do seem like the type, I must say. My, look at you. Straight as an arrow and right to the point. This isn't the tadpole I'm speaking to, is it? The personality seems a little lacking. And that's the vessel you chose. I jest. It's good to know you're not entirely without a sense of humor. Shall we? And I've revealed all I'm willing to. At least for now, I suggest you let matters rest. Or else we'd better part ways. We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly? You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly. And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps we go our separate ways, of course. What else? The ties that bind would be well and truly severed. If you must know, and before you ask, no. I'm not telling you what I'm doing there, or who I'm meeting, or anything else. You pry too much. Any further and you'll must I? Thinking about it won't help. Find a way to rid us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway.
A monster forms in... I knew your kind to be fragile. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash. The parasites inside us do not rest. Even as we speak, take your rest. Should a single tentacle split...
Well, hello.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
What were you two talking about? I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel. So am I. If we're to survive... You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that. Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Darkness can be to our advantage.
You're mine.
Still breathing, despite everything. Breathe deep and move.
What's the plan?
dull moment.
Death is but a word away.
Can't even catch my breath. Here we go again. Willing to surrender their valuables, even after death. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
So he has what a curious way. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Because that would be... Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? And thus, balance is achieved. Very well, we have met. We will see each other again.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Another broken trap. Who made these things? I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful. Baldur's Gate. Food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets it!
The pack...
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate! You let goblins... Please! There's no time!
By the nine...
Cannon! Shit! Form of
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
On my way.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards!
On my way.
Rook to Queen 6.
Eat this! By sickle and sword, strike them down!
And away I go.
every last one of you!
Time to deal some punishment.
My turn.
Time for some bloody work. These boots have seen everything.
That was the last of them. Open the gate!
Good.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends, and if they're nearby.
My faith protects me. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
One with the weave.
I've got a long road ahead.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday, well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow. I had the same thought. And it's just going to keep happening.
Outmaneuver them.
No mercy.
Nothing important is ever easy. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Mistra Rill. Oh, yes.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling up. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. Why, thank you, dread slayer of bug. Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone. Considering you turned that bugbear into paste, that's a fair
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul.
Looking ahead.
That coin's worth plenty. Don't...
You peer through the telescope.
My faith will guide me.
Don't touch me.
Yes? Your desire?
The telescope points straight ahead.
Someone there?
The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead. You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey. And the telescope points to the right.
Let's get going.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it. Her motivations elude you. The squirrel bites your foot again.
What a day.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it. You follow the squirrel's gaze to looking around. Her territory extends from one end of the grove to another. She studies you for a moment. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will...
No time to rest.
Not now.
Glad you made it inside. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs. Maybe, but we're not fighters. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear, a 10 days walk, maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the...
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stole...
My duty...
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblin...
At least we agree on that.
Goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause. Thank you for your help out there. Then you'll have better luck looting the goblins outside. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quick. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, they've started a ritual to cut. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first... You, though? Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else. We'd owe you a great debt. What little we have...
Really? We're messengers now.
You'll find the
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate. I care about our lives, our futures. No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Refugees, adventurers, well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas.
Hells!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on... Can we all just...
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use? These people aren't...
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
How dare!
Prove him wrong then, if you think...
Zerg. Fine.
Thank you, Roland.
This place is a bloody death trap.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
The Blade of Frontiers.
They're tough kids.
Oh. Next time the goblins...
This is bored.
Swing, parry, step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. Rage, you say?
Step, brace, parry, swift, ah! Still not landing. Brace and step and swivel swing! Yes!
You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Don't let the druids hear you, but I'll keep at it. Thank you. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue.
Elbows high. Now pull back and swing.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not...
Go on. Not bad. Umi, I don't need you. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can... You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of...
The man's smile bent. You are the
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls. I'm sure you know the stories. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles.
Your minds collide.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier. I swore I tracked her through. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her. Just so you know, my first duty... But I won't... I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough... A splendid plan. We'll talk...
We're cornered in this forever. No warriors.
That axe seems a little...
Careful, I bite.
To do.
Something's off.
Ooh.
goblins. Grab what you can and get... what to bring.
How long do you think we've got before the
I think I'd make a fine teacher. Or a baker.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Might have to teach the rest of us that trick then.
Expect half these blades will break the first time they strike a goblin skull. I've had to make do with what I could scavenge.
Druids. Who uses wooden delicious?
All right, what now?
Die if I met heroic and leave this place. I'm never gonna burn.
I'm waiting on someone and...
Good to be back behind the walls.
If it ain't the... You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid. Alcyn, he's a lead. We've got a contract to track down some relic. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours. If you got death. There's a wizard, but gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here. But look, if you're itching... It's called the Night Song. I'd give you the map. All I've got's the contract. Don't... Can't wait to get back to the gate.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't.
A little orange cat.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. Thanks.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
We've had enough rough to last us a good long while.
Good luck to you then. What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we want.
I think I'd make a
True.
Only gonna ask you one more time.
I don't have your
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head! Don't you tell me to calm down!
I said I don't have it!
You little split-tongued freak! I get my Lockie back.
Fine. I have the stupid amulet.
To impress a girl, most like.
It looked like my mother's, all right? Just take the done?
Keep it, kid. You need it, poor kid.
We've known enough grief. Don't be the cause. No helping it. We're exposed now.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past it.
Yes.
You're the one who helped at the gate.
Have you spoken to Korga? What is it? Some artifact. This grove is poorer for losing Halsin, but I have my own peoples. We are refugees. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. A fair point. But we can't get there with those beasts blocking our path.
Commander!
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Lest we get used to that.
Yes. Zevlor.
Used to think the goblin... Well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're looking forward to it.
should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mis- And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping. We will end up fodder for some. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This... You're as bad as Leah, and I think one of her is quite enough in my life.
Doesn't it taste half bad?
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talent.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Thanks for cutting in.
Those goblins will rule. You and I will do some good here.
You! Saw you fighting that. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Food. You want it or not? Suit yourself. But the only way we'll make it to Bald... If a gnoll catches your scent...
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the cat. Thank goodness you... There isn't a bit. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing. You just look like... I'm sorry to go on about it. But are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of book. But worry not. I fixed... My point is... What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along.
You poor pet! I see no sign of... I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... Yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting... You'll have to stop. Let me mark it on your map. Now, do you need anything? I have a... Hey, bother. Be careful.
We should be getting drunken.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shut.
Put it down. She can't...
That's the point.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. Oh, I'll bless you, all right. Here it comes. You...
Please, leave us be.
It's fine. That goblin won't be the last. Fighting chance. Let's hit the road.
Soon.
That's curious. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
That's it. Boss is walking that way. Did some bleeding arse. Kill him!
step quick.
Onward.
One day I'll catch a break.
No gloom, all doom. The dance macabre.
Survival is all that matters.
Time to move. It's close at hand.
What now?
I don't fancy their chances. Pawn to cleric 4. Let's move.
His breaths are shallow. His
A long way to go still.
Take your...
Still alive. So that's progress.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. No. I'd still be outside gathering herbs if I didn't. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Hardly a challenge.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
At the ready.
No one back home will ever believe this.
It's close at hand.
Whatever it takes. This'll help,
I applaud your taste. Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas.
Hell! I'll not. Can we? What? These? Or yell louder. That's fine too. How dare?
Thank you, Roland.
Elbows high. Now pull back and
Go on. Not bad. You just have to buy enough time to run. Well met.
The man's you are the...
Hell's great fires. Better friend. But
Your mind.
Shit!
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood.
That ship sailed the Styx. Her name, I track. She's out there now. Preying on the innocent. Just so you know. But I'm up for the challenge. A splendid plan. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Thanks.
Step, parry, strike. Nothing but. You need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. Ray, still not landing. You really know what? Don't let them. But I'll keep at it. Oh, yeah.
You.
That's. She didn't kill.
Shoot before you. Doesn't even matter if. Here it comes.
Please.
That goblin won't be the last.
It was wrong.
It was just...
Go, grab.
How long do you think we...
Thanks. My selection's pretty slim. I delete. Might have to expect half these blades will break the first time they strike a goblin skull. I've had to make do with what I could scavenge.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
The rat's eye. You realize the source of his discomfort. One of his front teeth is chipped. The rat pauses, gauging, apparently satisfied. He beckons.
True.
Is that everything? I think
There. Done. Let's hit.
Soon.
Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying, and what about us? We will... Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our... And I think...
Why, hello there, thank... There it... Auntie Ethel... Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain. Oh, 'tis just a heat. You just look... I'm sorry to go on about it. But are you all right? Oh, stop. Even on a... I'm tempted. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need...
We've known enough. Don't. We're exposed now.
Damn goblins.
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed. Well, we expected it. Most would have turned tail at the sight. But not Liam, no. He charged at bravery. No. That was lesson one.
Get back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Hand it over. Don't you tell me to... You little split-tongued freak!
Fine. I have the stupid amulet. Take there. I don't know why you...
Scram! Kid's lucky you...
And we'll...
And a high fence to keep No bother.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city? I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dra... It's settled, Dennis. If we see you there, we'll get you a pint.
You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't half my now I'm... They chased us. All the way from the ruins we were poking. Aye, we've got... Didn't work out, though. Goblins got it. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. But look, I'd give you... All I've got's the contract.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Used to think they've got well. I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up... Plenty of us. But if you're so sure we will... Excellent. Looking forward.
No, sir. But if there's a... Goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course. Have you spoken to Korga? Of course, but... Have you spoken to Korga? What is it? We were bound... I'm surprised you have the high... Lucky. Afterwards, people looked at our... This grove is poorer...
Best keep your hands deep.
You're the one who helped at the gate.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad. Fair enough. If you want a healer...
I haven't seen us... That coin.
The squirrel flick.
Watch your back.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
That arc seems in it.
Something's...
Moo!
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. You seem nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You look the rocks over.
That might be worth a look.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Let's find another one.
Despite everything. This calls for careful footwork.
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe. Did some bleeding up. Killer!
What do I have to lose?
We've saved me. I cannot take much more.
Let's finish this. Take your...
can't stay idle.
Can't give up. Not now.
On the way. On the hunt.
Still on my feet.
What's next?
Never a dull moment.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip. I must tell the others.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Something smells tasty. Direct me.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
to do.
Which way to the nearest library?
Let's have some fun. Slowly.
No one's stopped me yet. No hesitation.
I'm fading fast. I must heal.
That helped.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
These tracks.
That's curious.
Squat. Bow-legged. Goblins, I'd say.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Dave?
Sure. In silence.
There's no time to waste.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're
Keep
no
your distance,
warriors.
darling.
Let's move.
What's next, I wonder?
Watching his hands, you realize he's miming opening something.
Got to keep watch, but it's so bright and noisy here. Want to be back in the hideout.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch. His eyes flicker to yours for an instant.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Keep a blade close.
You can't be here. This is our hideout.
All right, what now?
You can't be here. This is our hideout.
Well, look, my kids say you've been busy since you got... Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though. None of your... This is our hideout. Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave. 9. Little slow on the uptake, aren't you? Fine, then. What happens next? 7.
You don't look so... You're Oh, I remember you. You want something? Were you just here to stare at my forehead? Yeah, okay, fine. Very funny. What do you want? This entire conversation is a waste. Now find yourself a maze and... You don't look so... You're the first grown-up...
I don't think I'll fit through there.
Have a lot on my mind.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Don't take your eyes off my hands.
Hold out your hand, mister. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. I never learned names or anything. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is. Weeping, bleeding. Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. Call it. Heads or tails. Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. Fine. But you gotta at least look at the other rings, okay? I gotta eat. Really? I mean, that's what I got. You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moo. Really? Good. Anyway, see.
You spot the boy giving a sly wink.
I want to learn a trick too. Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what? Oh. I don't have any money or anything to sell. What? I'm the guard?
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh. I don't have any money or anything to sell.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden. Let my daughter. She's a thief, hellspawn. And let me through.
Those
lives are at stake. We could help each other. We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you...
We need to get...
You heard the guards.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust...
Arabella tried to steal their idol.
Oh, it's all...
Now Arabella's being judged by...
Breaking into Druid chambers to steal a sacred relic. Oh, she sounds like fun.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the...
Palms. These things over.
Come, Magret. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand...
A moment.
What? You.
Wish I could understand you.
You're welcome.
Few outsiders are... You there! Hello! Ah, you were at the gates just now. Now, a few questions, if you please. Glory. How would you describe that particular...
You search your mind, successfully recalling various...
Goblins were of rare gem... And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? The truth, my friend. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? Well, I've interrogated one. A captive in this... The scandal! Ah, but for what? I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. Oh, never you mind. Until we meet again.
What am I to do?
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one. With your prize discarded, the matter can rest.
What to do?
Hostess super.
Speak. I would prefer not to, but if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. Find Nettie in her room. Through the bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Please. I'll tell you. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. A druid and an outsider. Only Master Halsin. If not, I fear for my... Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell... Oh...
In umbra tua pater aporo. Protegenos.
Trust no one.
Defendenos ab immenentibus equilibrio tuo.
These things have stayed interesting.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness.
A what, Wrath?
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite. She eats our food. Wrath, lock her up. And keep still.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol.
Do it. Tila, to me! Out, thief.
It hurts.
Thank you, Koga.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off.
I know that look. You're wondering why I... It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. In case you're a mad... It's just... something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes positive. You can trust me on that.
Tiring biz. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance. As you wish. We've been on the road together for a while. Ever since you were... The way you diffuse the tension between... The way you... In short, the reason I make a point of... You see, I have this... condition. No. It cannot be cured. I can keep this condition and what it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item. No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic. I would not burden anyone. It's been days since I last consumed an... That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find We've already done the finding. You know if you... There'll be danger involved. All great. Splendid. I'm sure we won't... As do our packs. I hope I can count.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Yes, you would say so. A viper, no matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the righteous resumed. And mine perished. You showed great mettle at the gate. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Off there to be gone before the viper must strike. You will do more. This tale ends, but what?
Oh, my savior.
Please leave.
I see you. Just give me a moment. This medic there. It's up now. What was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. Come, follow me. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel.
This one had the same problem as you. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mind. You don't have to...
Please.
All right.
Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Nothing? You sure? All right. Give me your arm, please. You came to me for help. No, I can't let you leave. This is the last time I'll ask. Please, to hell's with it. If you transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for leagues around. Master Halsin did say the Drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too. All right, but on one condition. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. But you have to. Don't you understand? You could kill us all. Then I've no choice.
Unleash me. Most excellent.
Let's end this.
Time to push my luck again.
Could have been worse, I suppose. At least she didn't just attack.
Can't blame anyone for reacting with fear, but it might do to keep our condition on a need-to-know basis.
Something over there.
Don't touch me. Easy. I can't even see a lot to pick.
No time to rest. It's broken, but not too badly.
I can't even see a lock to pick. A tidy slot, but no rune.
Bet I can crack that open.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
There is work to do.
No one's stopped me yet. don't give me trouble now.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
What now?
Still alive. So that's progress.
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Time to track him down and see what he knows.
Assuming he's still alive.
Speculation will get us nowhere. Let's go find him.
Watch how you go.
The bird.
You did well to speak up for the girl. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader, Master Halsin. More will die if the rite is finished. So many... Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Our need is great. Halsin, you won't mistake the...
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
What will the Tiefling...
How delicious. Never seen nor heard.
keep your hands to yourself.
What will the
Can't give up now.
What a day.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
The wolf's fur bristles. His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. The wolf bares his teeth. He doesn't take orders from you.
Careful, I bite.
Just like old times.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. They may die on the road. They will. A clear choice, I would say. The right of the Grove. None of this can happen while
That mural.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
The wolf's fur. His eyes dart back and forth as the wolf bares his teeth.
Never a dull moment.
Yes, yes, I'm quite aware.
No, that doesn't work. Dance upon the stars tonight. Change? No. Damn it! No, I'm moments away at the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing... And the dead deserve to be remembered. That's what... It can't hurt. I have her, my teacher. Thinking of it now... Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. Words of when... Yes. Sorry. That's the first time I've played since Lihala. She was playing her lute. There was so much blood. She'd yell, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I've a long way to go.
Someone there?
Tonight, smile and pain will fade away.
Oh, for a skeleton king.
Mine will turn to ash when we pull the last light down. Moon, sun, will remind me of your grace, faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
That's curious.
Well, hello.
Let's get going.
What now?
Such a pretty song.
You have mine.
Such a pretty song. Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? It's no. Yes.
Something different.
Morris
I won't give in.
Save me. I cannot take much more.
But I see you now for what you are.
I'm ready. Have to keep going.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Need to stay focused.
Take your
I'll do it my way.
Well, so much for peace.
Talk to me.
Make it hurt.
Blood comes easy these days.
The lance board is set.
blade of frontiers. Let's hope. What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me...
Confidence, if you insist.
You ever...
Mom...
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Likewise.
Thank you.
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does.
We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl.
Trust me.
I don't care what Mole says. That was stupid and reckless.
Let's get on with it.
Just once.
My partner. Both. It's a fact. He sells the stuff. What? I'm the guard?
Hey there! You want to buy one of my lucky rings? Here's what I got. Well, what do you think? Good stuff, right? Well, thanks for the honesty, I guess.
You spot the boy giving a sly wink.
Those druids are going to get us killed!
Heartless.
We could help each other.
Seems Mole was as good as her word. She's reported that you've been threatening children. Threats landed you in trouble, but more threats.
Step.
Easy money. Yeah, right.
I heard what happened. If the Druids are this far gone.
So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, a low thought. But I'd be But the Druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. To get these people to Baldur's Gate. Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from... Leaders need to make tough... Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. I can't take...
They can, and...
We're exposed now.
There are important matters to discuss.
Be with you in a moment. Not a trick, my friend. Be that as it may. Xenomorphosis. What does it make you think of? Ah, yeah. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, Day 3, hair loss and need to go on. Day 4, Day 5. I take it you get the picture? Day 6, the flesh around. Day 7. This is the abridged version, of course. Exactly. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded. Our heads remain... Any expert will agree this is... I'll toast to that. The pragmatic. Something to sleep on.
we meet again. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. A mending of... Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave... Amusing. Because it is my calling. There is little else to it. A matter of coin. Such is life. The soul way.
Don't touch me.
Still breathing, despite everything. Keep your distance, darling. Looking ahead.
Still no symptoms.
No sign of tentacles so far.
The same. Except for a knot of worry in my stomach that's in no rush to go away.
That I can relate to.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
He's so pale.
You're a true soul. You can't die.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He's a true soul.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
They spoke of the Absolute.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
These things abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
You must be eager. All the more reason to rid ourselves of our own uninvited guests.
you see a name etched into the leather. Scratch. He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
This is it.
That stench. It's dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness. The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
Battle of wits.
Ready.
witching hour.
Got to concentrate.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
It hurt.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Mercy. Of course. It's... I wish Edwin were... What would you have of us now, sir? Edwin told us absolute protection.
Oblivious to your presence.
Don't mind if I do.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
An unusual place to find a shrine of Selûne. But there it is.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel it. This thing won't yield its contents easily.
Let's move.
That might be worth a look.
Just an old prayer.
I wonder what the next move is. Selûnite prayer. How useful.
This prayer bears the same symbol as the chest. I think it might just be the key. There we go. Never knew prayer could be so practical.
At least things have stayed interesting. Still alive. So that's progress.
You should leave it. Or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow. Fine. It hurts. Worthless.
What a day.
What's next?
Can't give up now.
A long way to go still.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
Time to see what's new horrors waiting for us.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
The boars see.
See?